up, guys and girls? It is Buzzers here. Today I got a video to inform you about an interview that I had with the lead promotional designer Adam Sklar of the game Faceless, and he gave me an awesome interview with some interesting answers. And if you haven't noticed on my channel, I've been promoting this game a lot because I think this game has a lot of potential and it can go really far. So let's hop into this interview. The first question that I brought up to him is saying, how long has Faceless been in the making? And he replied to me that Faceless has been in the making for 3 months now, and it's just been on and off because the developers had stuff in their personal life they had to take care of first. The second question that I brought up to him is, what makes the Slender game different from the rest? And he says this Slender game aims to expand on the Slenderman mythos, basically surpassing the normal 8-point or the 8-note rule of all the Slender games that are coming out at this present time. And he says he wants to make the Slenderman, they want to make the Slenderman to interact with the maps differently according to the environments, and his behaviors will be different according to what you're doing in the game. You can catch the Slenderman walking, running, crouching, sneaking around to catch you just because they're using the source engine now, and he will not be teleporting as much, but he will still teleport though. If you say he's running after you and you see him and you turn around, and he will be able to teleport behind you to give you even a bigger scare. The next question that I brought up to him is there a storyline or plot in this game? If so, what is it? And he said there is a storyline, which made me so happy because not all these Slender games they don't have storylines, and it's not story based, and this is the first one that actually could be a campaign based Slender game, so I thought that was cool. He said there is a storyline. It focuses around the missing character Daniel, the brother of one of the playable characters, Adam, which is based off of him. Congratulations to you, Adam Sklar. And he said the 4 characters will search for clues of Daniel's location, but Daniel isn't the only thing leaving clues. And that also leaves it loose-ended, and they're saying that the Slenderman will be leaving back some clues. Also, you might be able to find some things to find Daniel's location. The next question that I brought up to him is, what items will you be collecting this time to reveal the story about the Slenderman? And he said there are various items that will be collected. Unlike the notes from the original 8 pages of the original games, there will be creepy dolls. Wow. He said you will start without a flashlight and be expected to find one, all of you. Alongside that, there will be audio tapes left behind by Daniel, as well as diary pages that you could pick up left by him. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The next question that I brought up to him is there going to be a beta for this game? And he said yes, we're looking at a beta and aim for it to be ready by the end of 2012. So they're aiming for late December probably, or the early beginning of 2013. And they said several people will be chosen, and it may also become an open beta. So hopefully I may be able to play this game early. I'm going to try to contact them about that so I can get you guys some gameplay. The next question that I asked him was, I said, can people play this game with without Half-Life 2? And he said Half-Life 2 is required to play the Slender Source game, or any Source game in fact. So you guys can use Team Fortress, Counter-Strike, any other game. So yeah, that's also cool. The next question that I brought up to him is, what will the graphics be in the game? And I basically highlighted a point saying, would you need a high-end PC, or could this be run on a low-end laptop? And he said the graphics will be similar to Half-Life 2's, of course, but due to the source engine, it will not require high specs or anything else that are in Half-Life Episode 2. So you guys with low-end PCs or medium PCs, or just, I don't know what kind of PCs you have, you will be able to play this game, so that's also a plus. And the last question that I asked him was, when will the final game be released? The final game will be released, he said they're unsure, so there is no set release date until they're 100% positive that it is ready to be released. So that's not a bad thing or a good thing, so we just have to see when it'll be released. So those are all the questions that I asked him. If you guys have any questions for me that I can ask them, I will try my best. And maybe if you guys enjoyed this video or found it informative, you might want to subscribe or like this video or share it with your friends. I will also be linking their channels, Thrall for Life, which is the main dev for the game, and Adam Sklar's channel in the description below. And I'll also link a couple of the dev diaries showing the progression of the game and how it's going right now. I am Berserks, and I will see you guys in my next video.